Welcome to everyone. Today we move on to the next part of our syllabus is chemical properties of carboxylic acids. Dear friends, in the chemical property of carboxylic acid is a very important category. Is a formation of acid chlorides from corresponding carboxylic acids. A very simplest we have mentioned three reactions. One, carboxylic acid. This is your carboxylic acid reacts with phosphorus trichloride or phosphorus trihalide also. What happens when carboxylic acid reacts with phosphorus trichloride to formation of the compound is RCOCl. This is your acid chloride with removal of these three and balance with 3 alkyl and using 3 carboxylic acid. When carboxylic acid react with PCl3 to form an acid chloride with 3 moles. How to balance this reaction, friends? You keep in your mind 3 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen and P, and the formation H3PO3. I think all of you know this compound phosphorus. Phosphorus acid. What happens when carboxylic acid is reacted with PCl3 to form an acid chloride and phosphorus acid? Yes, we have a simple example for this one here only. CH3COCl. Sorry, COOH. This is your acetic acid. What happens when acetic acid is reacted with PCl3? And removal of these 3 and to mention 3CH3COCl require 3 moles of acetic acid react with phosphorus trichloride to form the compound is H3PO3. I think all of you know phosphorus acid. This is your acetyl chloride. This is your acetyl. This is a simple preparation of acid chloride by using your compound phosphorus trichloride. As in second, friends, we have same RCOOH, your carboxylic acid is reacted with the highly stabilized compound is a phosphorus pentachloride. Yes, already we know this H, the O is comes to here, Cl is attached. And the formation of compound is RCOCl, HCl and POCl. Name of this compound phosphorus oxychloride. Yes, carboxylic acid can easy to form. This is your acid chloride and phosphorus oxychloride. Yes, by using an example for this. Yes, this is you consider is a CH3COOH. Acetic acid is react with phosphorus pentachloride PCl5. Now formation CH3COCl, HCl and POCl, phosphorus oxychloride. Name of this compound is acetyl chloride. This is the first category, friends, the preparation of acid chlorides by using either PCl3 or either PCl5. Yes, phosphorus trihalide and phosphorus pentahalide can easily provide us to your preparation of acid chloride. That's a very simplest reaction with byproduct phosphorus acid, phosphorus oxychloride. Yes, you keep practicing this phosphorus halide reactions with a different example. Apart from this, we have a very important reaction. As mentioned already, these 2 reactions. Apart from this, we have a wonderful reaction. I think already know in haloalkane halorine chapter, that is your corresponding thionyl chloride. This what happens when carboxylic acids reacts with thionyl chloride. A very simplest reaction is a thionyl chloride. I repeat, when this is your carboxylic acid reacts, I already know SOCl2. Name of this compound thionyl chloride. And this reaction in presence of pyridine, friends, pyridine can neutralize the acids very easily because pyridine is an aromatic base. When carboxylic acid reacts with thionyl chloride, you keep in your mind this H is combined with Cl, the release HCl is a gas, S is combined with SO2 is a gas, SO is combined with SO2, what it remains? RCO1Cl. This is RCOCl. This is your acid chloride. As compared with the previous reaction, friends, preparation of acid chloride from thionyl chloride is most important for industrial purpose because the byproducts are gases. Due to the gas will be escaped out, can get purified acid chloride. We can take an example for this. Same CH3COOH is your acetic acid. Yes, when acetic acid is reacted with thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine. So friends, H is combined with Cl, HCl. One of the oxygen is combined with SO. This is your SO2 gas. What it remains? CH3CO and 1Cl, CH3COCl. This is CH3COCl, we call is an acetyl chloride. This is more important industrial reaction, thionyl chloride, because the byproducts are gases. In this video, friends, we mentioned the three reactions for the preparation of acid chloride or formation of acid chloride from corresponding carboxylic acids. First one, phosphorus trihalide, phosphorus pentahalide, and lastly we mentioned is a thionyl chloride. This is a very important reactions for our syllabus is the preparation of acid chlorides. This, apart from this, friends, we want the next bit of our syllabus in chemical properties. Yes, already we know that concept in PUC first year, and in this video we highlight that reaction as your theory part as well as your competitive examinations. Yes, and very interesting named reaction of our syllabus, decarboxylation. Decarboxylation, removal of carbonyl carbon, friends. How to reuse this removal of carbonyl carbon? The reagent is very important. Name of this compound is soda lime. Name of the compound, soda lime. So what is the meaning of soda lime? Very interesting, friends. Soda lime is a chemical composition of NaOH and CaO. NaOH is nothing but caustic soda. CaO is nothing but quick lime. The combination of these two, we call it is an soda lime. Soda lime is a chemical composition of sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide, friends. This composition helps to remove carbonyl carbon, so the reaction is known as decarboxylation. I repeat, decarboxylation is a process which helps to remove the carbonyl carbon by using soda lime, friends. That's how to mention this reaction. When carboxylic acid is fused with NaOH, first you have to fuse with NaOH to form an salt is RCOONA with the loss of water. This is sodium alkanoate. Sodium carboxylic acid, sodium alkanoate. This is your carboxylic acid, and then this sodium alkanoate is react with your soda lime, friends. And by using this soda lime, the 2Na is converted into S2Na is converted into Na2. This carbonyl carbon, you keep in notes, carbonyl carbon is combined with these two oxygen and this oxygen. This oxygen. 1, 2, 3. This is a CO3, sodium carbonate. What it remains? This R and H only remains. This is R and H only remains. The formation of the compound is corresponding alkene. Removal of carbonyl carbon to form the product is alkene. I repeat, when carboxylic acid is fused with NaOH to form sodium salt of carboxylic acid, and then it is treated with soda lime to form alkene. Very important reaction in this part, friends. We start with a different example. Is CH3COOH is acetic acid. When acetic acid is fused with NaOH with the loss of water, formula CH3COONA, sodium acetate or ethanoate, when it react with soda lime, this is your soda lime, now release the compound is sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, and what it remains is CH3 only and H. This better you can mention in the soda lime as our formula is NaOH plus CaO, and this H is combined, CH3 is combined with H, they form CH4. So the name of this compound is a methane. Yes, in decarboxylation, friends, we learned one simple part. The carbon number must be decreases. The 2 carbon is converted into 1 carbon. Means acetic acid andre 2 carbon ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1 carbon ಬರ್ತದೆ. Acetic acid ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ methane ಬರ್ತದೆ. Propionic acid ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ethane ಬರ್ತದೆ. 1 carbon decrease ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ I mentioned, this is your aromatic acid. The name of this compound is benzoic acid. This benzoic acid, same, you can try a loss of water. This is a COONA, sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate, which react with soda lime. The same decarboxylation. CO is removed. Yes, with Na, this is an Na2CO3, and this benzene and is it attacking with H. This only the formation of the product is benzene. अगर benzoic acid तಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ benzene ಬರ್ತದೆ, acetic acid ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ methane ಬರ್ತದೆ, 1 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. It's very simplest. If you want, I have a very simplest reaction as mentioned in our part. Yes, if you use apart from this, if you use, friends, and a compound as a CET part, already know this is compound. This is called salicylic acid, orthohydroxybenzoic acid, salicylic acid. And what happens? Salicylic acid undergoes decarboxylation. This is my question. So only removal of this carbonyl carbon, OH is retained semi. With practice, your answer must be a phenol. Uttara phenol ಬರ್ತದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಡಿಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಉತ್ತರ ಫಿನಾಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೆನಪಿಡಿ, ಡಿಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲೇಷನ್ is a process to remove the carbonyl carbon by using soda lime. If you use ethanoic acid, ETH means 2, ethanoic acid 2 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಬೆಂಜೋಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ಯಾಲಿಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಫಿನಾಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. This is an important reaction of our syllabus is decarboxylation. Thank you, friends. Keep practicing these reactions. In the next video, we continue the remaining chemical properties. Thank you so much.